Something that I find to be very essential in today's work field has to be being outgoing. This is something I consider myself to be, and many people have also told me that I am. The struggle that comes with being outgoing is how many different ways people perceive you, and what I mean by this is perceive your first impression. First impressions are everything when starting a conversation with a new person, and being outgoing has taught me to quickly build these connections and how to be mindful of how someone perceives me. Being outgoing is a lot easier said than done, though. What I mean by this is people have their faces so buried in their electronics nowadays that it makes it to where they don't want to start a conversation with you, and when you want to start a conversation with them, they might not want to even talk to you. So it can be really hard to make a connection with somebody that doesn't want to have a conversation with you. Something that I personally do to prevent myself from becoming this way is I'll go out with friends as much as possible, have conversations with them, just go to meet new people, and I love debating. Debating really challenges your mind to just predict every situation possible that might come up in the debate, and it challenges your brain to come up with answers and questions for the debate. It also challenges you to do the research necessary and just, like I said, think of how this research might help you in said debate. Something else that being outgoing can do, not just for you, but for those around you, is it can really lift their spirits. If you go and be nice to somebody and even just start a conversation with them, it can really make them feel like they're seen and needed. And this is something this is probably my favorite thing with being outgoing, is just making somebody's day if they seem down or lonely. Just starting a conversation with them and seeing what might be going on. But this is what I find to be essential for the work field and essential just in everyday life.